Hey there, 2024 Blizzards. Great game today playing the blue team. And we had a good win today, so that's exciting. Some of the things I wanted to point out that we're doing well, and some of the things that we could do better, I wanted to point out today. We trapped a lot better today than we did last week, but we could still do better. Some of the guys, some of my wing positions don't know when to trap exactly, but it's got to be super aggressive. So after the point guard or whoever the ball handler is steps over the line, once he takes 1 foot across the line, he can't come back. That's called a backcourt, and it's a turnover, which is good. So what we want to do is we want to just scare them to death. So as soon as he takes his first step across, now in practice, we moved up our box and one a little bit. We moved up our wings to about the 3-point line. So if we're playing defense, and this is also something some of the younger players, they don't understand where they're supposed to be on offense and on defense. And those younger players, like maybe their first time playing, or they're just not understanding it quite yet. I'm playing them in the same position so they're not confused. Some of the more experienced players are playing different positions, but I want you to have a solid foundation of where you're playing. So like Timothy and Lucy usually plays over here. Mac plays a little bit of other places too, but he would play on this side. Wyatt plays the wing sometimes. Sometimes Wyatt plays down here. Most of the time Wyatt plays on the low post. Arlington and Brody and Crest play down here. Wyatt would usually play left because he's left-handed. Alec plays sometimes low post left because he's left-handed. And then Carson and Alec and Mac play the one. This is our defense setup. This is our box and one. Usually this box would be closer to here, but on the high posts, this is called the low post, high post. But we've moved them out just to get them a little more ready for the trap. So again, once the opposing team steps 1 foot over the line, they can't go back, or it's a turnover. We get the ball, which is good. We want them to do that too. But we want to scare them to death. So as soon as they take that first step, Lucy's going to run, and she was running super fast on and off the court, but a little bit slower motion on the court. So I told her, hey, I see how fast you can run, girlfriend. So run that fast in the game. And then you put your arms out at an angle. Let me see if I can draw. Nope. Okay, so you put your arms out at an angle. We're going to move these guys out a little bit more. You want to be right up on their belly button, though. And we're just going to put our arms out at an angle. Let me do it. All right. There you go. Arms out, and we're trapping him in there. He's going to make a bad pass to, say, his wing over here. He's going to make a bad pass, a moon pass, and our one is going to come in here and steal it and then go and shoot the ball. Okay? So that was one of the main things that we're doing good, but we could still improve on. This is going to be one of our keys to success. And success isn't measured in wins and losses. Success is just us executing. So if we're executing properly, then I'm good with that. One of the other things that I noticed today was always keep your eye on the ball. When you're running down the court because there's a turnover or because somebody scored, always know where the ball is, because at this age group, there are so many turnovers that you always want to know. Never take a second off when you're running up and down the court. And you can catch your breath. If somebody just scored, that's a great time to run a little bit slower and to catch your breath. But don't take off on your eyes. Let your eyes always know where the ball is. Never turn your back to the ball. For my low post guys, my Brody, my Crest, Alec, and Wyatt over here, Arlington plays both sides too. If you get the ball and you're open, first off, I want you to rebound like a crazy person. Okay, so rebound, and then just turn and shoot. Turn and shoot. Anybody that is in this box on offense can shoot. If you're open, shoot. Why? Because we're going to rebound and shoot it again if you miss. We're going to rebound. And anytime the ball's on the floor, if the ball's loose, or if the guy doesn't have good control over it, we're going to fight for the ball. And we're going to fight for it like a fumble in football, we said. Same thing with the rebound. If you have your hands up and you bump into somebody or you move somebody out of the way, that's okay. You're not going to get called for a foul most of the time. Now, if you push somebody, you're going to get called for a foul. But if your hands are up going for the ball, you can run over people. And that's what we've got to do. This looks like a skilled sport, and there's a lot of skill to it. But it is also a very aggressive sport. And we don't come to realize that. My older son didn't, and my older daughter didn't realize that till they had played many, many years. So this is an aggressive sport, and we're going to get in people's way and move people out of the way. But we're going to do that with our body, not with our hands and arms, because those will be fouls. So great game today. Keep up the good work. Keep playing aggressive. Work with your player on trapping right on the belly button. Right on the belly button. You should be belly button to belly button, and your hands should be out. Hands out on defense. Your hands don't have to be out on offense. Offense, you want to be clapping. You want to be getting open in your area. Like this would be Timothy's area. He just needs to get away from his opposing player. Lucy, she needs to get away. Maybe sometime the point guard, when he's taking it down, he gets jammed up with people. And he needs help. So maybe Lucy has to come over here, clap her hands and go, hey, Alec or Carson or whoever's bringing the ball down, or Timothy needs to come over and help. But most of the time he's just getting open, because what we want to do is pass from, this is our goal, is to pass it to the wing, and then the wing passes it to the low post, and the low post takes the easy shot. That's our goal. And this person is going to drop down on offense, if we're showing offense now. So if this guy is covered up, he's got to pass right here too. He can pass it back to the point guard. There's lots of options. What we don't want to do is pass it cross court way over to this guy. Unless he's just wide open, we don't want to do that, because usually there's so much traffic in here that a cross court pass is a bad decision most of the time. So thanks, guys. Love you guys. Thanks for letting me spend time with your players. We'll talk to you soon.